Thank you. Please be seated. Good morning. Welcome. I am Dr. Jim Davis, and I have the distinct honor of serving as the chair of the Board of Trustees at Craven Community College. It is a privilege and a pleasure to be here to welcome the 59th annual commencement ceremony of Craven Community College. Today marks the culmination of your dedication, perseverance, and commitment to learning. Each of you arrived at Craven Community College with unique goals, responsibilities, and life experiences. And through hard work and determination, you have achieved a milestone that will shape your future and strengthen our community. The class of 2026 represents resilience, diversity, and determination. Many of you balanced coursework with jobs, family obligations, military service, and care of loved ones. Sometimes tired, sometimes uncertain, but always moving forward, you met those challenges with determination, supported by outstanding faculty, staff, and family members who believed in your potential. That persistence will serve you well beyond today. Today, we celebrate not only your academic accomplishments, but also your growth as leaders, problem solvers, and contributors to the workforce and to society. We are incredibly proud of what you have accomplished. As graduates of Craven Community College, you carry forward a tradition of excellence, service, and opportunity. Whether you continue your education, enter the workforce, serve your community, or pursue new aspirations, know that your education has prepared you to adapt, innovate, and lead with confidence. The skills, knowledge, and values you have gained here will carry you well in this ever-changing world. We are proud of the role Craven Community College plays in transforming lives and strengthening our region, and you are now an integral part of that legacy. Your success reflects the mission of this institution and the promise of community colleges as engines of opportunity and economic vitality. As you move forward, we encourage you to stay connected to Craven Community College, to give back when you're able, and to continue learning throughout your life. Wherever your path may lead, you will always be part of the Panther family. Congratulations again, class of 2026. We are proud of you, and we wish you continued success in all ahead. At this time, I invite you to rise for the singing of the national anthem to be performed by Mary Beth Benz.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the wreckage red glare and the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Thank you, Mary Beth. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Good morning. I'm Dr. Ray Statz, the president of our college, and it's with great pleasure that I welcome our students, our faculty, our staff, families, and friends to Craven Community College's 59th annual commencement. Graduates, today marks the culmination of your dedication, perseverance, and hard work. It represents not only the completion of a goal, but the beginning of something much larger, a future shaped by the knowledge and skills you've developed during your time here. This year, as our nation reflects on the 250th anniversary of the founding of the United States, we are reminded that education has always been a central piece of the American story. Our nation's founders understood that education was essential, not just for personal success, but for the strength and future of the nation itself. George Washington wrote in his farewell address that we should promote, as an object of primary importance, institutions for the general diffusion of knowledge. Thomas Jefferson believed that an educated public was essential to self-government and the success of a free republic. Benjamin Franklin reminding us that an investment in knowledge always pays the best interest. And John Adams stated that liberty cannot be preserved without a general knowledge among the people. Eastern North Carolina, and our local community in particular, is deeply connected to the earliest chapters of our nation's history. New Bern was North Carolina's first permanent capital, where leaders once debated the future of a young and uncertain colony. The New Bern resolves were agreed upon here in 1774. New Bern was also home to Richard Dobbs Speight, one of North Carolina's signers of the Declaration of Independence. This is a place where history was not just observed, it was made. And like those early leaders, the strength of this region has always depended on individuals willing to learn, to contribute, and to lead. Our communities continue to thrive because of the citizens who invest themselves in both themselves and in others, and those who pursue higher education and develop sought-after skills and apply them to the benefit of others. Just as our founding fathers understood education as critical to shaping a free nation, we see today that Craven Community College graduates are a positive force that is propelling Eastern North Carolina forward. Today, you join this story. Your journey to this moment required vision, courage, and persistence. You pushed through early mornings, late nights, long assignments, and dreaded exams. There were moments your confidence was shaken, but you passed through. Those moments in particular are when you learned skills that weren't in the books: unshakable resilience, self-discipline, and directed purpose. Going forward, whether you continue your education, enter the workforce, or pursue a new path, you will carry with you the tools that you gained here that empower you to choose and build your own future. Now I'd like to introduce you to some of the many individuals and groups who have been part of our students' educational journey and crucial partners in reaching this milestone today. First, will the esteemed members of the college's Board of Trustees please stand to be recognized? Under the capable leadership of Board Chair Dr. Jim Davis and Vice Chair Steve Sella, these dedicated trustees consistently prioritize our students in their thoughtful governance and decisions. Next, I would like to recognize the members present from the Craven Community College Foundation Board of Directors, led by Board President Tyler Harris. The volunteer support of our foundation and the generous financial contributions from our community's residents and businesses and organizations have made today possible for many of our graduates. Among those who have made an extraordinary impact to the foundation's ability to support our students is here with us as a very special guest, Dr. David Hurst. He and his late wife, Anna, established the Hurst Ambassador Scholarship Foundation and Scholarship. And for the last 10 years, they have directly impacted more than 200 students in leadership, scholarship, and most importantly, mentorship. Thank you, sir, for joining us today. And now let me speak to our faculty. Your passion, your dedication, and your commitment to excellence are the very foundation of Craven Community College. You are indeed the pointy end of the pencil. Thank you for the daily work you do in inspiring and teaching and uplifting our students. It's always rewarding to hear students speak about instructors who make learning engaging, meaningful, and enjoyable. We're fortunate to have these dedicated educators in our community, as they are individuals who truly embody the honored title of teacher. I'd like to express our deep gratitude to the staff. A tremendous amount of work takes place outside the classroom, and it is essential in supporting each student's journey from registration to this graduation stage. A special thank you goes to our facilities, security, technology, and student services team for their incredible efforts in making this day possible. And then guiding all of these efforts are the college's leadership team joining me on the platform today. Would our vice presidents and deans please stand for a round of applause? We're also honored to have our esteemed colleagues and partners from Craven County Schools with us on this important day. Dr. Shawana Sellers, the Executive Director of Secondary Education for Craven County Schools, and representing our two early college high schools are Mrs. Hillary Lucas, Counselor for Craven Early College, and Ms. Chris Thompson, Principal of Early College East. We have 39 graduates of Craven Early College and 36 graduates of Early College East. And now to our students, the class of 2026. You are the reason we're here. You are among 585 graduates, having earned 983 certificates, diplomas, and degrees. Our youngest graduate is 16 years old, and our most experienced graduate is 65 years young. We also celebrate 51 graduates from our basic skills programs. And this year, 95 new members have been inducted into Phi Theta Kappa, the International Honor Society for two-year institutions. Our Phi Theta Kappa chapter, Alpha Phi Nu, continues to achieve at the highest levels as a 5-star chapter for the 16th year in a row. As we celebrate these accomplishments, let's not forget the crucial impact of family and friends on our graduates' paths. We thank you for the incredible support and motivation that you've offered all along the way. Your belief in them has been indispensable. And now I'm honored to introduce Zed Awada. He's our Student Government Association and is today one of our graduates. He has earned a 3.949 GPA. And he will receive 2 degrees, an Associate in Science and an Associate in Arts. He will attend ECU in the fall, where he plans to pursue a dual major in Community and Regional Planning, as well as Environmental Studies. Let's give him a warm welcome.
Good morning, esteemed faculty, staff, guests, family, and fellow graduates. My name is Zed Awalde, and I stand up here amazed of how far I have come. I am deeply humbled and honored to speak on the students' behalf today and to represent the great achievements of Craven's class of 2026. It feels as if in the blink of an eye, years have passed by. Years filled with dedication, commitment, and a curiosity for what's next. As we celebrate our accomplishments, today also marks the beginning of something new for each of us. For most of us, this change can be filled with uncertainty, but it is also a symbol of new opportunity and ambition. Honor this moment. All day today, I couldn't help but think about all the different people at Craven who have played a part in our success. By witnessing the range of diverse and devoted students that have been able to excel at Craven, I can proudly say Craven's supportive environment truly embraces its student-first culture. Thank you to the dedicated faculty and staff. You have served as mentors and are the foundation of students' educational success. For my fellow graduates, know what a Craven graduate represents: resilience, perseverance, and a commitment to embody academic excellence. If I could offer one message to my fellow graduates, it is to not let today serve as the end of your educational journey, but rather let it serve as a milestone and as a foundation for this new chapter in your life. Do not get distracted by comparing yourself to others' paths, but rather focus on your own growth. The future is in your own hands, and you are entering a new chapter of your life with a mindset of new confidence, experiences, and a sense of purpose. Reflecting on my journey at Craven, I have found more than just classes, but a community. I will never forget not being able to stop laughing with new friends I made on the ride back from a Phi Theta Kappa conference, or the glance I have to give to my early college friends when I have to explain to someone what early college is for the 100th time. Those small moments are the experiences you will carry into your future. As a former Hearst ambassador, I realized the importance of campus life and its representation of students. Through the Phi Theta Kappa Alpha Finding chapter, I have learned character is not given through a title, but through your own actions. And through SGA, I learned how to foster a supportive and encouraging campus presence, which always starts with being present and listening. Graduates, one more thing. Know that you will succeed. Whether you are starting a job, transferring, joining the armed forces, taking a break, or still figuring it out. Your dreams are possible, and it is up to you to prove that to yourself. Remember, you earned this milestone, you are not alone, and you will succeed because you are a Craven graduate. Congratulations, class of 2026, we did it.
Thank you, Zed. Come on back. We're proud of you and all of you have accomplished. I've enjoyed sitting in board meetings with you. Hope you've enjoyed my dad jokes. On behalf of the college and the Board of Trustees, we present you with this plaque to express our appreciation for your service and your dedication as a Student Government Association President for the past year, and we wish you the best.
Good morning. Emeritus designation recognizes faculty and staff who've made exceptional contribution to the college's mission through long and distinguished careers. Today, we are proud to honor 3 individuals whose combined service represents decades of dedication to our students and our community. Maureen Abraham, please join me at the podium. Maureen joined the college in 2000 as a full-time nursing instructor, serving as the department's primary instructor for maternal child nursing. In 2020, she became Director of Nursing Programs, a role she held through her retirement in 2025. Over her 25 years of service, Maureen has impacted the lives of countless students, patients, and families. Under her leadership, the college's nursing program achieved NLN accreditation in 2022. And let me tell you, that is not easy. Expanding these opportunities for graduates to practice in a variety of healthcare settings. Thank you, Maureen, for your dedication to our students and the profession of nursing. Susie Games, please join me at the podium. Susie retired from Craven in 2022 after 24 years of dedicated service in the financial aid department. She began her career in 1998 as Assistant Director of Financial Aid and was later promoted to Executive Director. Throughout her time at the college, Susie made a lasting difference by helping students navigate the financial aid process and the resources they needed to stay enrolled in college. And if you know anything about financial aid and that process, it's not easy. Her commitment ensured that financial challenges did not stand in the way of opportunity. Thank you, Susie, for your years of service and your impact on so many students. Yuko Boyd could not attend today, but I know she is very honored to be named a staff emeritus for Craven Community College. In fact, she's in Japan with her family right now, and I know she's watching us streaming live. So hi, Yuko. Yuko retired from the college in 2024 after 25 years of service in student records. She joined the college in 1999 as a student service secretary and was promoted to registrar in 2018. Yuko became a trusted expert in curriculum standards, systems, and programs of study, and was recognized with the Staff Excellence Award during the 2018-2019 academic year. As registrar, she played a vital role in ensuring that students met their graduation requirements, helping many moments like today possible. Thank you, Yuko, for your dedication and commitment to student success. Maureen, Susie, please stand to be recognized as the 2026 Craven Community College Emeriti. Please once again join me in a round of applause. Now I'm honored to recognize 3 colleagues who have demonstrated a distinguished commitment to excellence, service, and leadership. Dr. Angela Foster, please step forward. Angela creates a supportive, student-centered environment that builds confidence, communication skills, and real-world readiness. Through engaging high-energy instruction and a commitment to continuous professional growth, she helps students overcome challenges and achieve success. Beyond the classroom, she provides leadership by mentoring adjunct faculty and coaching student speakers. Please join me in congratulating Dr. Angela Foster for her Excellence in Teaching Award. Alex Sherman, please join me at the podium. As a committed hospitality instructor, Alex prepares students for real-world success through hands-on learning and strong community partnerships. By creating opportunities like a student-run catering program and maintaining industry-aligned training, he helps students build practical skills and confidence. And let me tell you, this guy can cook. I've tried a lot of his food. Please join me in congratulating Alex for receiving this year's Adjunct Faculty Award. Sylvia King, please join me at the podium. Sylvia demonstrates leadership, integrity, and commitment to student success. She creates a welcoming environment while ensuring seamless service through hands-on involvement and dedication to her team. Known for her strong work ethic and servant leadership, she consistently goes above and beyond to meet students' needs and strengthen the Havelock campus community. Please join me in congratulating Sylvia for this year's Staff Excellence Award.
And now we're excited to have Addison Hawkins share with us a beautiful song, The Climb, originally performed by Miley Cyrus. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Addison Hawkins. States Army as an aviation officer, flying Black Hawk helicopters and serving in maintenance and supply operations. Over a distinguished 28-year military career, he served around the world, including overseas assignments in Germany, Korea, Kuwait, and Japan, where he commanded at both the company and battalion levels. His service also included deployments to Somalia, Bosnia, and Japan in support of Operation Tamadaki. Senator Brinson concluded his military career as a lieutenant colonel, including serving 6 years as an Army Inspector General. Following his retirement, he returned home to New Bern and has since continued his commitment to public service. In 2022, he was elected as a City of New Bern alderman, and in 2024, he was appointed and then later elected to serve in the North Carolina Senate, representing Craven, Lenoir, and Beaufort counties. His leadership experience, both in military service and public office, reflects a deep commitment to the communities he serves and a strong foundation in thoughtful, principled decision-making. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to Senator Bob Brinson.
Good morning. To the families, faculty, and most of all, this graduating class, congratulations. I am so honored to be with you here today. They told me I had 3 minutes, but as a politician, I don't think I can introduce myself in 3 minutes. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to give you a long speech full of advice. Instead, I'm going to leave you with one word. A word to carry out of here and into everything that comes next. That word is ACE. You've aced your tests, you've aced your exams, you've aced your certifications, and now I know you'll ace life because you have already shown that you can. And I promise you that I didn't know that we were going to have the climb sung today, but A stands for Ascend the Climb. There will be hard days ahead, days you doubt yourself, days doors will close, or days nothing happens in spite of your best efforts and you wonder why you even tried. On those days, I want you to come back to this moment, right here, right now, under this bright sunny sky. Because here is what I know about every single person in front of me today. You have already ascended a steep mountain to get here. Some of you worked full-time while studying. Some of you balanced families. Many of you had setbacks and faced starting over. You did not have an easy road, and you took it anyway. That is not ordinary. Getting here to this graduation day is extraordinary. And the same grit that got you here will carry you up the next mountain and the one after that. You did not come this far only to come this far. You must continue to ascend the climb, one foot in front of the other. C, care for this community. You're walking out of here with something new in your hands, knowledge, skills, credentials, the titles that say you did the work. And now I want to ask something of you. Bring it back. This community, our community, needs what you now know how to do. Stay here and flourish with your newfound skills and help this community thrive. If you're moving on to a 4-year degree, you're going somewhere else, then please come back here when you're done. Whether you stay here or come back, I want you to look around. Be the person who mentors the next student. Be the one who opens the door for someone that looks like they need one. Be the reason somebody else believes a degree or a credential is possible for them. Success that doesn't give back is incomplete. You didn't just earn a diploma today, you earned a responsibility to care for your community. And the last letter, E. Expect the unexpected. That path you have planned, it will change. I can almost guarantee it. And that's not failure of your vision or of your effort. That's just life doing what life does. I'm 56 years old. I've had 5 career changes, and only 3 of them were by my choice. The people who thrive are not the ones who never got lost. They are the ones who stayed curious when they did. The ones who looked at the closed door and found another that was open. The ones who said yes to the detour. The ones who found another way. Some of the best destinations have no direction signs to their location. So stay open, stay flexible, stay curious, and expect the unexpected. So graduates, remember your word, ACE. Ascend the mountain because you've already proven you can. Care for this community because we are counting on you. Expect the unexpected because that is where life truly happens. Galatians 6:9 says, "Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up." Class of 2026, ace this life. We are so proud of you, and congratulations.
And now I'd like to introduce you to Dr. Kathleen Gallman, Chief Academic Officer and Vice President for Instruction.
Good morning. This is the time you've all been waiting for. Mr. President, Trustee Chair, and members of the Board of Trustees of Craven Community College, as the Vice President for Instruction, I present with pride the 59th class of candidates for degrees, diplomas, and certificates. Awarding these diplomas will be Dr. Jim Davis, Chair of the Board of Trustees. Congratulating these graduates will be President Stats and each graduate's respective dean. Congratulating the Arts and Sciences graduates is Dean Katrina Bishop. Receiving the Associate in Arts are Christian Alfred, Lillian Ashley, Amanda Bloomfield, Jemiah Brown, graduating with honors. Takira Brown, graduating with honors. Shania Carter Robson. Nishea Collins. Heather Cox. Samira Early. Rianne Flanagan, graduating with honors. Kira Follette, graduating with honors. Catherine Garcia Covido, graduating with honors. Jonathan Guilford. Christiana Godet. Kathy Diane Graham, graduating with honors. Brittany Grueller, graduating with honors. Chloe Grummert, graduating with honors. Micaiah Harvey, graduating with honors. Sky Hayes. Liliana Jacobo, graduating with honors. Michael Jarman. Andrew Jones. Patton Kitchen, graduating with honors. Madison LaLicker. Nathaniel LaRue. Lena Levine. Jakira Majet. Theodore Metz, graduating with honors. Octavia Pate. Skyland Patterson. Helen Rader Truitt, graduating with honors. Aviance Robinson, graduating with honors. Emily Shanks. Tiana Simmons, graduating with honors. Samantha Slockbauer. Ava Smith, graduating with honors. Matthew Smith. Haley Stoffer. Jada Sumner. Jessica Wilt. Joseph Williams, graduating with honors. Diavion Wright. Receiving the Associate of Arts in Teacher Preparation is Heather Riddle. Receiving the Associate in Engineering are Rachel Albuck. Casey Trong. Receiving the Associate in Fine Arts and Music are Mary Beth Benz, graduating with honors. Kyle Kreiner. Addison Hawkins. Receiving the Associate in General Education are Garrett Hogue. Rudy Markey. Deidre McClendon. Michelle Nobles. Sherry O'Neill, graduating with honors. Samuel Pugh, whose degree is being accepted in celebration of his life by his sister, Jackie Moores. Carlos Santana. Layla Sims. Receiving the Associate in Science are Ruby Adame. Daniel Angel, graduating with honors. Naomi Banks. Georgia Bradley. Lillian Cannon. Najee Coward. Catherine Daniels, graduating with honors. Evelyn Durning. Grace Gaskins. Grant Gupton. Graduating with honors. Thank you. Macy Harrington, graduating with honors. Rachel Holton. Mallory Jarman. Kelly Kinnear, graduating with honors. Daniel LaPalme, graduating with honors. Kevin Manriquez, graduating with honors. Jessica Millette. Anthony Menacapelli, graduating with honors. Caitlin Murphy, graduating with honors. Audrey Neal. Sweetsa Nikki. Hilton Wynn, graduating with honors. Jack Nidushik. Olivia Reddy, graduating with honors. Caden Ruffin, graduating with honors. Angelica Sandley. Mary Scott, graduating with honors. Kaylin Schultz. Sierra Sockett, graduating with honors. Mark Tooney, graduating with honors. Alex Velasquez. Megan Voklin, graduating with honors. Elizabeth White, graduating with honors. Andrea Williams, graduating with honors. Congratulating the Career and Technical Programs graduates is Dean Matthew Berg. Receiving the Associate in Applied Science in Accounting and Finance are Amanda Blackman. Mo Wynn, graduating with honors. Receiving the Associate in Applied Science and Automotive Systems Technology are Russell Bray. Seamus Finn. Alicia Garcia. Amanda Kernick. Christian Morris. Receiving the Associate in Applied Science and Business Administration are Linnea Dar, graduating with honors. Damian Fazio, graduating with honors. Thomas Foster, graduating with honors. Tahira Hodges. Maria Moreno Flores. Katrina Morris, graduating with honors. Christy Nobles. Brittany Poole. Logan Previllian, graduating with honors. Joshua Tadeo, graduating with honors. Receiving the Associate in Applied Science and Computer-Aided Drafting Technology are Storm Ducharme, graduating with honors. Casey Moraes, graduating with honors. Arthur Ricano Devia, graduating with honors. Jason Smith. Receiving the Associate in Applied Science and Computer Integrated Machining are Colin Anderson, graduating with honors. Hunter Hansen, graduating with honors. Dylan Hoffman. Magnus Kohler. Receiving the Associate in Applied Science and Criminal Justice Technology are Aisha Stovall, graduating with honors. Brenna Van Apeldoorn, graduating with honors. Receiving the Associate in Applied Science and Early Childhood Education are Annette Buchan, graduating with honors. Eileen Hamilton, graduating with honors. Wendy Hudson. Tabitha Rouse, graduating with honors. Emily Schaefer. Sarah Satilli. Wanda Spivey. Maria Villalobos. Receiving the Associate in Applied Science and Electronics Engineering Technology are Justin Williams, graduating with honors. Receiving the Associate in Applied Science and Industrial Systems Technology is Evan Dudley. Receiving the Associate in Applied Science and Information Technology are Vernon Burdick. Who is it? Tanner Dudley. Austin Cornwell, graduating with honors. Maurice Gerald II. Sean Cowell. Alyssa Harrell, graduating with honors. Saw Tan Tui, graduating with honors. Jesse McGann, graduating with honors. Tristan Merritt. Receiving the Associate in Applied Science and Mechatronics Engineering Technology are Lucas Bailey, graduating with honors. Lori Beth Dunn, graduating with honors. Zaire Miller. Isaac Rojas. Michael Wolf, graduating with honors. Receiving the Associate in Applied Science in Welding Technology are Elizabeth Dobin, Nicholas Jacobs, Calais Johnson, graduating with honors. David Lozano, Emmanuel Schultz, John Velasquez Rivera, receiving the Automotive Systems Technology Diploma is Jacoby Broy, receiving the Cosmetology Diploma are Isabella Ackroyd, graduating with honors. Anijah Allen, Alyssa Coward, graduating with honors. Avery Denzinger, graduating with honors. Saida Estrada, Adelina Feltz, graduating with honors. Natalie Fleming, graduating with honors. Andrea Godet, Cecilia Lionine, graduating with honors. Tierra Montemarano, graduating with honors. Annabella Streifel, Rael Thompson, graduating with honors. Receiving the Business Administration Certificate is Ezra Peel. Receiving the Cosmetology Certificate are Nija Lamb, Shayla Rios, graduating with honors. Receiving the Criminal Justice Technology Certificate are Tamaya Bryant, Heidi Herrera Garcia, graduating with honors. Valerie Lawhorn, graduating with honors. Gabriella Obuwa, graduating with honors. Receiving the Early Childhood Education Certificate are Katina Brown, graduating with honors. Jenny Pugh, graduating with honors. Receiving the Aesthetics Technology Certificate are Ella Ballard, graduating with honors. Evangeline DeVote, graduating with honors. Gracie Gay, graduating with honors. Brittany Livingston. Evelyn Mazur Lopez, graduating with honors. Jessica Rodriguez. Graduating with honors. India Dalis Williamson. Marquetta Wilson, graduating with honors. Receiving the Information Technology Certificate is Dennis Rochelle, graduating with honors. Congratulating the Havelock Program's graduates is Dean Ricky Meadows. Receiving the Associate in Applied Science and Aviation Systems Technology are Benjamin Bash, graduating with honors. Elizabeth Castellanos, graduating with honors. Samuel Eastwood, graduating with honors. Alan Hall, graduating with honors. Zachary Johnson, graduating with honors. Xavier Jones, graduating with honors. Brandon Just, graduating with honors. Luther Lewis. Congratulating the Health Sciences graduates are Dr. Alec Newton. Receiving the Associate Degree in Nursing are Stephanie Abbott. Madeline Archer. Yasmin Brown, graduating with honors. Lindsay Connor. Aisha Coward. Megan Dewar. Charlie Golden, graduating with honors. Megan Green. Sharika Harrison. Sarah Henrys. Ashley Howard, graduating with honors. Danielle Isla. Chelsea Johnson. Janae Lee. Megan Maines. Avery Martell, graduating with honors. Shanshika Miles. Kayla Myers. Chloe Sales. Albina Shekutanova, graduating with honors. Noath Michelle Pratt Schring, graduating with honors. Lauren Steele, graduating with honors. Esyura Tomlinson. Gesnurka Valen. Receiving the Associate in Applied Science and Health Information Technology are Sarai Contreras, graduating with honors. Peyton Davis. Graduating with honors. Dwayze Henderson, graduating with honors. Receiving the Associate in Applied Science in Medical Office Administration are Tiara Best. Tramesia Magwood. Mariah Atterbury. Henricia Fields. Yushanda Godet. Rachel Hopper. Laureen Staten. Receiving the Associate in Applied Science and Physical Therapist Assistant are Kekolia Billington. Aaron Davis, graduating with honors. Caitlin K. Fabra. Leslie Feruskia. Nicholas Gibson, graduating with honors. Jennifer Huerta Ponce. Sydney Mann. Benjamin Skiba, graduating with honors. Receiving the medical assisting diploma are Haikia Burton. Brittany Jones, graduating with honors. Receiving the practical nursing diploma are Jalea Burke. Alexis Burkett. Jessica Kraft, graduating with honors. Megan Jones. Noman Matthew. Mandolin Salazar. Rachel Sakira. Am I missing one? What is her name? Ashley Leggett. Latara Sidnor. Zymira Wilson, graduating with honors. Tamara Wright, graduating with honors. Receiving the Medical Office Administration Certificate is Letitia Jenkins. Congratulating the Craven Early College graduates is Miss Hillary Lucas. Receiving the Associate in Arts are Brandon Davidson, Kiara Durning, Anaya Fields, graduating with honors. Diamond Ford. Isabel Gallman, graduating with honors. Mary Luz Garcia Celis. Aniston Hill, graduating with honors. Elliot Janik, graduating with honors. Molly Janik, graduating with honors. Everett Kirschner. Victor Rivera Abaroa, graduating with honors. Michael Sane. Receiving the Associate in Science are Zed Awadit, graduating with honors. Janaya Green. Isabella Vega, graduating with honors. Michael Wasner. Jack Whitlow. Go, Jack. Receiving the Associate in Applied Science in Business Administration is Shane Chapman II. Receiving the Associate in Applied Science in Computer Integrated Machining is Grayson Parker. Receiving the Associate in Applied Science in Industrial Systems Technology are Cooper Bloomberg, Colin Finney, thank you. Receiving the Associate in Applied Science in Welding Technology is Jesus Estrada. Receiving the Cosmetology Diploma is Rella Krull, graduating with honors. Receiving the Welding Technology Diploma is Edgar Medina. Receiving the Automotive Systems Technology Certificate is Ashley Terubiates. Receiving a high school diploma are Divinity Kerman, Zachary Delgado, congratulating the Early College East graduates is Principal Chris Thompson and Dr. Shawana Sellers from Craven County Schools. Receiving the Associate of Arts are Rain Gentry, graduating with honors, Zoe Lopez, Aaron Merritt, graduating with honors. Receiving the Associate in Engineering are Garrett Schmidt, graduating with honors, Logan Vincent. Receiving the Associate in Science are Alan Christian Belingao, graduating with honors, Isabel Breeze, graduating with honors, Bianca Dunn, graduating with honors, Frederick Fries, Ryan Galloway, graduating with honors, Peter Jackson II, Alina Malema, graduating with honors, Lincoln Malema, graduating with honors, Ong So, graduating with honors, Makai Taylor, Grayson Waddell, graduating with honors, Darren Warren, Madison Woodall, graduating with honors, Cody Young, Receiving the Associate in Applied Science and Automotive Systems Technology are Blake Brown, Hagen Schneider. Receiving the Associate in Applied Science and Welding Technology is Jonathan Hardison. Receiving the Associate in Applied Science and Aviation Management and Career Pilot Technology are Russell Brandenburg, Riley Ebner, graduating with honors. Receiving the Associate in Applied Science and Aviation Systems Technology are Thomas E. Bourne, Jr., graduating with honors. John Oliva, graduating with honors. Patrick Riggs, graduating with honors. Congratulating the career and college readiness graduates is Dr. Gary Boucher. Receiving the high school equivalency are Jenny Alford, Perlina Babb, Rebecca Burnett, Tyreek Berry, Natasha Blount, Caden Bullock, Caleb Cannon, Sierra Marie Carter, Xavier Cornelius, Ruth Garcia, Jessica Gray, Natalia Hernandez, Matthew Jones, Jalen Keel, Bonnie Nethercutt, Patricia Palacios Favela, Alicia Ratliff, Zanaya Robinson, Hunter Rogers, Julian Saucedo Moses, Catherine Shy, Andrea Wallace, Alexis Wiggins, Elias Wright. Renita Smith. Dr. Stats, I present to you the Craven Community College 2026 graduating class.
Whew. Now, we did that about twice as fast as practice yesterday, so that's pretty good. Candidates for graduation and platform party, please stand. You gotta stand if you want to graduate. By the authority vested in me by the North Carolina State Board of Community Colleges and the Craven Community College Board of Trustees, and upon the recommendation of the faculty and the college's chief academic officer, I now confer the degrees, diplomas, and certificates with all the associated rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereof. Graduates of the class of 2026, you have just one last task to perform. You may move your tassels from the right to the left. Today we will continue a tradition we began at Craven almost a decade ago. To honor our graduates, the platform party and faculty members will be lining up inside Ward Hall so that we can celebrate your accomplishments and wish you well as you leave us. On behalf of the trustees, everyone is invited to a reception in the Congleton Courtyard outside of Ward Hall. Thank you again for coming this morning, and congratulations, graduates.